So Shawnee's funeral was today. Mike grabbed one of the obituaries from Greg's house. Sunny sees it and she notices that Elena's name is not listed as one of Shawnee's sisters. She called a funeral home and they told her that Greg is the only one that can make changes. Then everything started. So during the viewing, we got Dom dressed up as an Eskimo trying to give Sunny her condolences. Sunny talked to Greg about the obituary and Greg said, well, this ain't the time or the place. But bottom line, he ain't changing it. But he did at least put her name on the obituary. Positive thing is, when they were doing the vehicle arrangements, he did include Elena in the vehicles for the family. However, he wanted Dom in the family vehicle instead of one of Shawnee's favorite cousins. Sunny called him out. She said, hold on, Dad, we not gonna do this. You got that right. So Dom rode with Jocelyn. Then when it was time for the funeral, Sunny didn't want to go inside. She said this is not how she wanted to honor her sister. Elena is not even listed as her sister on the obituary. It doesn't feel right. Where everybody goes and they talk to Sunny. Then Elena comes out. She told her girl, don't worry about it. I'm here. That's the biggest part. It's just a piece of paper. I'm not really worried about it like that. Then during the funeral, Greg got up there and did his speech thanking everybody. Then the aunt, Shawnee's favorite aunt, got up there and said a few words in memory of her favorite niece. She called everybody out. She called out Lisa, Karen, Chris, Sunny, and even Elena at the end. She said all Shawnee ever wanted was just to be heard. Then we got Dom clapping in the back. Girl, I'm still trying to figure out why you was even there in the first place. Why are you dressed like you get ready to spend the winter in Moscow? It's 70 degrees outside. Then we got Sunny and Chad talking to the aunt outside. The aunt talking about she didn't mean everything that she said up there. Then we got Greg telling Dom that he's real lonely since Shawnee ain't there and he asks if she'll stay the night. I hope the auntie stay with him. Maybe she'll be the one to run Dom off. Peak Dom's game. Now everybody's getting ready to leave. Before Elena left, she went up there and she got Shawnee's memorial picture. Greg stopped her and said, what do you think you're doing? He don't want her to have the picture. Now here goes the scene. She brought up that she ain't in the obituary listed as her sister. Here comes the aunt. Here comes Sunny. Here comes Mike. Here comes Dom. Here comes Jocelyn. At the end of that skit, Elena still got the picture in the end. However, now they outside. The auntie still don't want Elena to have that picture. She's standing outside waiting for Elena, talking about she ain't leaving without the picture. Greg over there talking to the aunt and said, don't worry about it. I said it was okay. Why are you making a big deal out of it? The aunt ain't having it. Everybody else over there talking to Elena. Mike said, how about we just have another one made? The aunt get one, Elena get one. Well, here comes Dom with her great ideas. Inserting herself in family business that have nothing to do with her yet again. She wanted to have a conversation with the auntie and with Elena privately. Well, that did not go the way she thought it would. She allowed Elena to say her piece. Elena pretty much said, I got the picture because I was left out of the obituary as family. That's it. The auntie was like, you pretty much didn't deserve it. You don't need it, blah, blah, blah. You part of the reason why Shawnee ain't here now. Well, that did not go well with Elena. Elena slapped the piss out of the aunt. All I heard was Greg telling Elena, you just can't run around here just slapping people. Oh, the mess. The mess. Then we got Amber and Anthony. Skip. Amber told Anthony that she feel like Shayla is putting her relationship above Kai. Girl, sit down somewhere. I'm tired of you, Anthony, and Shayla. When is Kai gonna start talking? Because I'm getting tired of your whole storyline. It's funny how you feel like that, but got offended when Ernestine said that Shayla just used y'all for childcare, when that's exactly what's happening. But you don't see that your husband has been plotting and planning against you ever since y'all got back together. Anyway, when Shayla went to go pick up Kai, Anthony told her not to put any man between her and Kai. She went off, said the same crap as usual, talking about he left a good family for another woman's needs. Girl, Skip, he did not choose you. His wife left him. Y'all got caught. And the moment Amber accepted him back, he went back. You were never priority. Y'all were never a happy little family. Skip. Armand and Wayne, since we're on Shayla, while you over there trying to check Anthony about your man is over there with Wayne talking about your friend. Talking about it's just this vibe between him and Delicia. He feel like he made a decision too soon. He chose the wrong friend. But Wayne said, yeah, you picked him. It's too late though, because you got the crazy one. You have no idea who you messing with. My mom talking about some, yeah, but you know, it's just like we just be connected. Wayne said, y'all only connected because y'all high together. Talking about y'all conversations is extra deep. Pretty much our mom wants Delicia. So we already know where this gonna end up. It's just a matter of time. Then we got Wayne and Erica. Erica goes over there and she questions Wayne about his relationship with Tamara. She don't want him to hurt Tamara. Then she said no matter what happens between Tamara and Dee, Tamara will always be the love of Dee's life. And Wayne better treat her right. Girl, I ain't seen you over there at that man's house in a minute. And now you in his business. Well, Tamara sees Erica getting ready to leave. She calls her over. The only thing that Erica told Tamara about her and Wayne is that DC used to work for him. Wayne comes over there and he says that Erica used to be his assistant. So y'all ain't gonna tell Tamara y'all used to date. I guess she gonna find out at the party that he was with everybody. Why don't you just be upfront with her about everybody that's around you? You got history, Wayne, with everybody that's around you. Well, he asked about Jada. Yeah, girl, hope you put 2 and 2 together. They go way back. Real deep. And of course, we already know what Tamara did. She invited Erica to Wayne's party. Erica's bringing her man. She said D is not invited. Then we got Dawn and her cellmate, Miss Juicy. They're having Bible study. Dawn is going to hell in gasoline draws. Talking about 2 chains is in the Bible. How you go from reading the verse to singing bands to make her dance? Miss Juicy said, girl, your interpretation is wrong. You need to go pray for clarity. She said, I see why you in here. I see why your sister won't help you. Then we got Charles meeting up with Natasha. He want to apologize. She says she don't accept it. It's too early. He trying to wean his way back in. And we already know what's going to happen. He going to tell on Kendrick. Because like I said before, they already humiliated him. Especially Kendrick. He going to tell on him. Because he know Natasha going to leave Kendrick alone after that. Then we got Kelvin and Keisha. They still getting into it. Dalen comes downstairs. Keisha gives him a compliment. Kelvin questioned what was all that about. She said, what? I just gave him a compliment. He looks nice. But Kelvin wanted to apologize to her. Said he made a mistake. He was wrong. He do in fact want to make it official with Keisha. She said okay and walked away. Then Carter pops up at the house. But Mr. Littlejohn answers the door. He lets Carter know that they're redoing the prom that Carter ruined. But Carter was like, actually you ruined her prom. He said, why are you here? This is Noelle's boyfriend's house. Boyfriend. He told her she wasn't invited. Well, Carter leaves. Mr. Littlejohn, not so little, said he would not let Noelle know that she came by. Noelle is not answering Carter's phone calls. And Carter left a message on her phone pissed off. So are you going to be the one to tell her? Are you going to come back and ruin the prom? Call out her and Kelvin. Then we got D catching Rico and Aisha out on a date. He goes and sits right down at the table. Rico gets up and goes to the bathroom. D goes behind him. D let Rico know what's up. Let him know Aisha's his baby mother. And the other person he's messing around with is like family as well. And he demanded that Rico go out there and tell Aisha who he really is. Well, he did. Aisha confronts D about it. Asks him how long he knew. Why he didn't tell her. Well, girl, he did try to tell you and you kept cutting him off and telling him you didn't want to know. Then all that joking that she did about Tamara and D and Wayne, he flipped it on her. He said, don't be mad because Rico upgraded. He moved on up. Maybe you should call Country Wayne and ask him for one of his homeboys. Brock, Sarah, and Helen. Skip. They got the dress. They got the venue. Zay, skip. Terry talking to his pastor. Skip. Pastor recommended marital counseling. He recommended he be completely honest with Libby. Terry only told Libby that Sydney is suing him for bad child support for 10 years and that he is filing for full custody. But he did not tell Libby that he stole that $10,000 from her and he has her bank card. Piari reassuring Roan again. Skip. They're sharing locations. Shara dropping off Brooke and Bethany staying outside just so she can be petty. Skip. Shara car making some noises. Bethany being disrespectful. Oh, that's squealing because she wanted to be picked up. Anyway, when Bethany made that little Big Mama comment talking about, oh, when you ready to get some more work done on your car, just call Big Mama. What? Ain't no way. What y'all gonna do with this storyline? My patience is running thin. Skip. And Destiny asking Brooke for money. Skip. Her mama caught her. Her mama went off on her for asking her for money. Skip. Girl, you better eat that chicken your mama be bringing home every day.